When Belizean tourist destinations and attractions are brought up in conversation, they typically include the Keys and Islands, the Maya ruins, or jungle adventures in the western and southern portion of the country. But one company in Belize's largest village wants to add their name to this conversation of tourism hotspots. Caribbean Shrimp Company Limited, located on Mirage Road in Ladeville, approximately 5 minutes away from the Philip Golson International Airport, is well known as a saltwater shrimp farm and restaurant. However, they are looking to create a unique experience for visitors with a lagoon boat tour. Love reporter Courtney Menzies has more on this story.
People would not consider Ladeville Village in the Belize district to be a tourist attraction. The Caribbean Shrimp Company is looking to change that, however. Located on Mirage Road in the village, the company has its own shrimp farm, restaurant, pool, a paintball facility, a crocodile sanctuary, and now a boat tour through the lagoon and coastal areas of the farm. Today, the company launched their one-of-a-kind solar-powered boat that will be able to take tourists and locals, including students, through a tour of the mangroves in the area. Heather McIntosh, the owner of Caribbean Shrimp Company, explained the importance of the mangroves to the farm and to the environment on a whole. On the tour, wildlife such as crocodiles and different rare types of birds can also be seen.
What we're trying to do here at Caribbean Shrimp is to expose Belizeans as well as our guests and our visitors to all the wonderful things that Belize has to offer. We are eco-friendly, we're environmentally sustainable. We are looking at things like organic, natural, and for us, the mangrove is what makes our farm successful. The mangrove is what filters our water. The mangrove is what holds our ponds together so we don't have erosion. It's extremely important. So we thought, why not take that a step further and give our guests, our students, our young people, everyone a chance to see it up close. And we're also now incorporating solar into the farm. We're working on some big things that we'll announce in a bit. But this boat tour is kind of one of the beginning components of that because it lets us use the sun to power. So there's no emissions, there's no chemicals, there's no fuel, none of that. We just let the sun charge our batteries. We run electric motors, so it's a very quiet, very natural, leisurely tour of the mangrove.
The boat used in the tour was designed and constructed by McIntosh's own father. He built the boat to be able to maneuver through the mangroves without disturbing nature. The boat moves slow in order for guests to enjoy the sights and sounds around them. The company's main goal is to be as nature-friendly as possible.
What's really important to us is that same concept that we don't disturb nature, that we work with nature. Our entire farm, so when people fly into the country, they see our ponds, but they always ask us, why the odd shapes? We built our ponds to work with nature. We built this entire farm to work with nature. And then this channel is a natural channel. It actually has this really beautiful lake in the middle of it. And when we spoke with some educated archaeological type folks, they think that the Mayans might have actually made it a little bit that way so it would work for them. So it's really interesting. There's some history in here, there's culture in here, there's so much more. Like understanding your environment really can help people to appreciate it more.
McIntosh also explained why it was important for the company to provide this kind of agro-tourism activity.
It's been, I would say, a fairly significant investment for our company to put into this, but we believe in what we're doing, and we believe that agritourism is that combination of agriculture and tourism. And our whole purpose here is to be about that sustainability, but communicating that and sharing the education and letting people take that back home with them. The boat tour right now, we're looking at operating it weekends until January and then daily up until Easter. Ticket prices right now, we're doing a special. It's half price. It's 20 Belize per person. In high season, it will be 20 US per person.
Reporting for Love News, I am Courtney Menzies.
So whenever you're in Belize, specifically Belize City, and want to try something that's not of the norm, be sure to visit Caribbean Shrimp Company Limited in Ladeville. View the shrimp farm, try the restaurant, but most importantly, be sure to take a trip down the lagoon with their now available boat rides. For Belize Travel Channel, I am Richard Herbert.